Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. McRaney is very busy right now. He can't see you right at the moment.
Hiya, Bob. There's a few little things I've been meaning to talk to you about. So you think you've been running a smooth ship, huh? So you think everything is going just hunky-dory, right, Bob? Well, let your old buddy Ernest fill you in on a few facts. Now, numero uno. You know those silly little jackets that you bought those newsroom clowns? Ooh, fancy schmancy. But, Bob, they're only good for one thing. Texaco. Know what I mean? Oh, we're the men from Texaco. We work from here to Mexico.
We are the men of TV6. We cover news, we make our picks, we pull out all the TV tricks we know. We cover news out in the sticks and hurricanes. We wear our slicks, we never ask our anchor chicks to go.
I read the scripts, I shoot the tape, I make the news, I write the scripts. Go.
We are the men of TV6. We cover news, we make our picks, we pull out all the TV tricks we know. We cover news out in the sticks and hurricanes. We wear our slicks, we never ask our anchor chicks to go. You can trust your news to the men who wear the blues, the big, bold TV6 Blues.
Ooh-wee. You probably noticed they can't sing too good. For that matter, they can't talk or read too good either. But that don't make any difference, because every day down in the newsroom, they're just a-ripping and a-tearing, and a-ripping and a-tearing, and a-ripping and a-tearing. Till tragically, they let the facts get in the way of a good story.
Calling Dr. Howard.
He's not here.
Three Stooges, I know, but wait.
This is a News Center 6 update.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Bob Krieger, if you take your pants off.
That does make you dizzy. Nauseous, too.
Auto dealer Tom Benson lobbies to frame up his deal to buy the Saints. We'll have more on that at 5. Jefferson Parish Sheriff Harry Lee appears before a parish grand jury to explain why he allowed jail inmates to roam the streets. Lee's been criticized for allowing a convicted rapist out of jail.
Oh, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
So you got Buddy, you see? You got Buddy. Well, those stories and more. Vince the Weather and not Vince the Weather. Come on back.
Out, baby.
Oh, look at this shit. Bridget Angelico is standing by live at the federal court building with a report on today's proceedings. Pierre?
Well, I bet you're surprised to see me.
The pine beetle was so small, about the size of a grain of rice, that foresters usually can't...
This is a prime reason why to give us money and credit cards and don't hold back on the overtime. Y'all must be a cheap station. And they don't pick up newsmen around here, I suppose.
Shut.
The smell of success is never too sweet.
How does one judge the feel of it?
I don't know.
I guess whether or not it's slippery?
I'm not going to get into this at all. It's just wet.
Go get Alec right now. Go get Alec down the hall right now.
Well, Ann Mulligan may be gone, but Marie Gould is still here. We are still adopting our pets. Tell us about this cute little fella, Marie.
This is a little girl. Her name's Heidi, and she's wonderful.
Okay, it's a little girl, huh?
Yes,
I should have checked.
That's right.
And she's up for adoption, but we have some new rules under the game, Marie. We must adopt these pets out. We just can't let them roam the streets. So you're to call the number DOGDEAD, dead dog, in 15 seconds, or it's goodbye, Heidi.
Reggie. Fourth down, you back up and punt. Coach Jerry Claiborne really cracking the whip this week. Coming up, I can't talk. And the New Orleans City Council says if Nopsy buys power from wherever it buys its shit from, it does so at its own risk. New Orleans City Councilman Wayne Babovich, for the second time, did whatever he was supposed to do because he didn't do it. This is the third time, and we'll see you later.
Oscar Areza says his country's capital city is devastated by earthquakes and desperately needs aid. Oh, my...
Okay, now if it makes you feel bad, you let me know.
Is this...
Somebody say lust?
Now of all things, I'm pregnant, yeah.
I could care less.
Mr. Charles, the scum-sucking fish in the tank of life.
Yeah, you're right.
Good afternoon, Clancy and Logan. Go ahead, gentlemen. What's the situation in Baton Rouge? What they're saying is they can't hear me, folks. This is live television you're watching right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the problem. You see, we've come into this hall, and the doors are locked. We can't get back in. Now, if you walk with me over here, you see there's a lock here, and there's a lock here, and there's a lock here, and a lock here, which means we're trapped. We can't get out.
And still to come at New Center 6 midday.
Championship freebie players.
Frisbee.
Freebie.
Frisbee, read it says.
Freebie frisbees. When we continue.
In ladies golf yesterday at Indianapolis, Alice Miller shot a 2-under par 70 for her 4th tournament win of the year. She won by 6 shots.
What was that golf score again?
6 shots.
Okay.
Don't try it again.
Clean up your act, Mullen.
I told Lynn not to go on vacation. Here he is, folks, Zippy the Chimp. If Dave Garroway started this way, we certainly can, right? We'll do anything for
Boy,
it.
this is a cutthroat business, Charles. I want to
You're losing your hat there, Zip.
It's been 6.5 years I've worked here, and I've worked with some strange anchors. And Zip, you're right up there in the top 5.
Actually, he liked Vince's shirt so much tonight that he had to come and see it for himself.
That's right. I'd be ashamed if I were you.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
What's this hoity-toity helicopter? Sky 6, welcome home.
Sky 6, you're cleared for takeoff. What's your destination? Sky 6, Gulfport. Sky 6, Morgan City.
Sky 6, Baton Rouge.
Sky 6, Bogalusa.
Sky 6, Slidell.
Sky 6, La Platte.
Sky 6, Henry.
Now, News Center 6 can cover the story live from the air as well as the ground, giving you the picture faster than ever. Sky 6, going more places to bring you the heart of the story. Only on News Center 6.
Tower to Sky 6, welcome home.
I can't believe the way that thing went down.
Well, Bob, it ain't no satellite. And now, a moment of silence for those saint songs.
No way. Don't order your Super Bowl tickets yet.
Okay, folks, we're going to do a new technological advance tonight. You can applaud if you applaud at home if you like that song. We're going to record it here. Let's see how you're doing, Al. Come on, let's. There you go. Oh.
Come on.
Hoo-wee, it's getting a little chilly in here, Robert. Say, you got one of those extra little news jackets? And say, what's this I hear about Herd running spots on other stations? Well, he is.
Truly, friends, news spots, used spots, everything is on sale during our December sale-a-thon. Pick up the phone. Look at here, 1986 spots, fully loaded. Including air conditioning. Commercials, only $207 down, $207 a month, or $50,000. Forget the production costs, of course. Look at this show. A 1971 Dallas, everybody's loaded, only 2,300 actual divorces or affairs for the kids to watch. $157 down, $157 a month, or $6,900. Look at this deal. We've made a special purchase. That's right. Right here at WDSU, truly, we've made a special purchase. Benson Motors, 14 Saints, great moments, all executive units. Loaded with bullshit. Different 14 plays to choose from. You take your pick, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, and we'll include 12 days of harmonicas and let you use the dollar harmonica with your order. Pick up the phone, call the hottest number in town at 529-0666, or we'll see you there.
By the way, Robert, some you run ain't much better. Know what I mean?
Do you think your love life needs improvement? Do you send out the wrong signals to the opposite sex?
Aye.
Are you repeatedly attracted to the wrong person?
What it is, baby?
If you answered yes to any of these questions, you need the chemistry of love. I'm New Center 6 Health and Science Specialist Leslie Carday. Watch this Valentine's week as I give you the secret formula.
Starting Monday on New Center 6 at 5 and 10.
You don't get to the heart of New Orleans news by sitting back and waiting for the phone to ring. You get involved, ask questions, and get to know the people who count on you for information. That's what we do every day at News Center 6, because our team wants to give you the best local news New Orleans has to offer.
You're at the heart of it. 6 is a part of it. You got what makes New Orleans great.
Say, Bob, you like MTV? Yeah? Well, I've got a video here that will knock your socks off. It's called Rappin' Vigru, and you can get it just in time for Christmas from Pray Tell Records.
Have it done a Thursday about 8:30. Hubie and Lenny was running late. Up in the street on the right, they pulled over because they thought they saw a fight. Yes, I ran. Down on Camp Street with his face in the ground was a guy with a cop going round. Seemed the cop was roughing him up. The tape was rolling and they got the handcuff.
Shit, man.
Yes, I ran. Yes, I ran. They had both hands tied up in the air, planting contraband in his underwear. Officer Taylor arrived on the scene, set the record straight and make it obscene.
You fucking ass. For your fucking ass.
Yes, I ran. Yes, I ran. Then he saw Hubie and his mini cam. If he had to do it over, he'd probably scram. Then all of a sudden, it got really weird. Cop grabbed Hubie by the beard.
I want it.
Well, then she locked in on the radio, yelling and screaming like a crazy yo. Let me hear you once again. Yes, I ran. So Jimmy Brown went down to the bus, brought the scene back for the rest of us. We saw Lim's directing debut.
Jimmy, come here, right now.
Well, Hubie got arrested with the jumpsuit blues.
Why are you taking him?
Nothing Lim said to the sergeant seemed to matter. Anything she said just made him get madder.
Get that light out of my face.
So Hubie rode off and was taken to jail. Joe and the bosses came up with the bail.
We have evidence of a beating.
After giving back the tape for us to see, the policeman didn't know it was proof of battery. Yes, I ran. Yes, I ran. It was a Mississippi River Bridge policeman.
Was a Mississippi River Bridge policeman.
Mississippi River.
Bridge police.
Mississippi River.
Bridge police.
Mississippi River.
Bridge policeman. He didn't know he'd be in a jam. Yes, I ran. Let me hear you.
Yes, I ran.
Yes, I ran. Let me hear you.
Yes, I ran.
Take it down.
There's still very much assuming that this type of conduct can be carried out on a member of the news media in the full glare of publicity. Who will look out for the private citizen who encounters the Mississippi River Bridge Police and is not protected by a news camera?
Crude, Bob, real crude. And some of those news shows, we got a real problem here, Robert. And how about that newspaper, the TV6 Insider? Why, y'all can't even get TV right.
The TV6 Insider, for people with inquiring minds.
Where the heck do you park around here? When is the production van gonna break down next?
Did Stephanie really wear that lingerie on her honeymoon?
Is Tonto ever gonna buy his own lunch?
I want to know where I can get one of those TV6 news caps.
When are they gonna get the heater fixed in the studio?
We dig deep to get to the heart of the story and tell you what you want to know.
I want to know.
And Bob, I've been meaning to talk to you about this old building. Why, the roof leaks, and it's hot in the summer, it's cold in the winter. There ain't a decent potty in the whole place. And Bob, look where you're located. Why, you can't park for miles. You listening to me, Bob? But you're all right, Bob. You and everybody else here is what makes TV6 great. Know what I mean?
Here's to New Orleans, a beautiful place to be. Here's to the people, the magic and mystery. No holding back now, on the right track now. You've got what makes New Orleans great. Come on, New Orleans, show that hometown pride. Helping each other, working side by side. Nobody else has that hot food and cool jazz. You've got what makes New Orleans great. You've got the spirit that makes New Orleans great. Come on, let's hear it. You're making New Orleans great. It's time to shout it. No doubt about it. You're at the heart of it. Six is a part of it. You've got what makes New Orleans great. You've got the spirit that makes New Orleans great.